Hello everyone, welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. My name is Colleen and today I'm doing something just a little bit different. The most recent video that I had seen doing this was actually by Froggy Crossing, and she had gone to multiple different surprise dream addresses that were absolutely amazing, and I decided I finally had to make a video out of it. So here you can see I've kind of skipped through the beginning of everything because my footage was about 2 hours long, so I had to edit it down quite a bit, but I'm really happy with the 3 dream addresses that I came across, like just by chance. The first one here we have is IsleofView, which if you say it fast enough it sounds like I love you, and I really like that. I think it's super cute. But here's the beautiful entrance, and I really liked the green color theme that they had going on. It's not something I see a ton of, and I just think it looks just absolutely amazing. So yeah, let's just take a look at the villagers really quickly. Nothing too wild that you could see on the map for terraforming wise, but yeah, so with this video you'll just see me speeding up the footage quite a bit and switching over to, well, the whole island honestly was interesting, but I had to make cuts like I mentioned. So just moving forward to some of the more interesting spots, this little bistro area being one of them. I absolutely love that flower design that they had on the ground over there. Looks so cool. Just saying hello to Deb really quickly. Really love that canal that she has going through the middle of everything, and this really simple museum build too. Just slow it down for a moment here for this beautiful little scenic view, and then quickly cut to a new part here with introducing myself. But if we head down here, you'll see this amazing campsite, and I really wanted to slow down this part because it is so cool. I just absolutely love this idea. And I've seen plenty of them where you're making the campground bigger or including all of these different tents, but just with the way that this is organized, it's just a lot different than anything that I've seen. Same with this little wash station as well, the little changing room. Very cool stone design on the ground there too. Now, as you could tell by my pause when I walked into here, I was just blown away. Thought that I was actually in a separate building, despite knowing what all of those items are. Yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So now we'll just take a quick run around the house. Oh, by the way, of course, I will list all of the dream addresses in the description below if you'd like to visit them for yourselves. I highly recommend it because it's just a completely different experience than just seeing all of the little snippets that I have in the video. But as you can see here, just going back to the house for a little bit, absolutely amazing. That's all I have really. I really like the decorating in all of the rooms, the use of all of the different items, and how every room is just a little bit different too. Really big fan of this little club basement area. I don't know exactly what you would call it, but I like it. And those curtains in front of the windows right there. Oh, wonderful. And we've got this separated upstairs area. And I really love the ranch item set for any cafe sort of setting. So this looks just absolutely great. Same with this rainbow garden. Absolutely beautiful. I think we've got every flower there from what I could see. Now just showing you some quick run-bys of their residential area. So many lily of the valley, by the way, so many. But I really like the pathing going around here, just makes it all seem a lot more like a tight-knit community almost. Just overall an absolutely beautiful island. Again, dream address is in the description because we are moving on to the next one. just quickly going through these steps, as you can see, we are going to Cedar Cove next. And this is more of a kind of like fall themed island. You can even tell it from the villagers that we've got here. And again, it is absolutely amazing. Just watch, really. That's all we need to do here. But all of the pathing and the building up with all of the castle items or the medieval walls, like it is just incredible. Just going super speed here, going through all of our little gifts. I love when there's little goodies at the entrance of these dream addresses too. It's so fun getting to play dress up. So now that we are ready, we'll just take a little sip, take a little picture of this cute little area here. Again, you just have to love the fall aesthetic. If you don't, that's also okay. I think you can agree that this is still very, very beautiful, and I'm sure that you could change it for different seasons if you wanted it to. Even with this gazebo here, there's so many different customizations for it. So now we're near the little marina area. You can see the yachts on the side, like the little lights that were between them too. Got that little book area. And I just really love how closed off this little alleyway or street looks. Like, from that angle especially, like it doesn't look like there's any open space. Say hello to B for a second. Try to walk through a piece of fence. And then go take a look at this beautiful view really quick. Here, we can both look at it, okay? But really, absolutely gorgeous. Like, just, I really, really love this island. I'm working on a city core one right now myself, so I was taking a lot of mental notes. But as you can see, we are up near the museum right now. Including that whole level for it just really made it its own, like, full section, you know? That's going to sound silly probably, but I'm going to stick with it. Now this, as you can see, had me staring for a while. Could barely figure out how they did it. But just, it's like so beautiful. And I love the bridges going across the canal. Reminds me a little bit of like Amsterdam maybe. Like, look at how beautiful that is. Now we will just take a little run up here. Past their house, back through this beautiful little neighborhood. Or not back through this neighborhood, just through this neighborhood. Now we're going to take a look at this amazing yard that they've created for themselves as well. Really love the use of the wheat field behind that fencing. It's just so effective in making it seem like a farm home. And I'm not sure if I've seen a build quite like that before, maybe in like Happy Home Paradise or something like that, but just thought that was amazing. Now I didn't go into the house because it actually wasn't fully decorated. There was only about 3 items in the main room and then the other ones were empty. So wasn't really worth it to throw into the video, but thought I would at least mention it. But we can pick up here this beautiful little farmhouse build that they did. I honestly didn't even notice the tractor until as I was running away after taking the picture. But here you can see me saying hello very quickly and checking out the amazing custom design on this dress and waking up so that I can go to the next island, which is, I don't want to say I saved the best for last, but it is absolutely wild. This island is called Darktow. Look at the villagers. What vibes are you getting? Are you getting kind of like, you know what? I will leave it up to you. You can guess. But just, oh my goodness. Now, I will tell you ahead of time, Because there are just so many items being used on this island, there was quite a bit of lag, and because I'm speeding up everything, you really can't tell. But just so you know, like if you decide to go visit it or something, so it doesn't take you by surprise. But I would say it's absolutely worth it. Speaking with Plank King actually resulted in me going to check out his donut shop because I realized that was probably his home. That is near the end of this, but as you can see here, just an incredible entrance. Like, speechless, like absolutely speechless. And then when all of that finally loaded, I was just even more blown away because I hadn't fully realized how built up it was. But I love that little cliff area. Super, super cute, really clever. And I saw another friend walking down here, and then I was blown away all over again because, like, are you kidding me? Like, this is just amazing. I'm pretty sure this is one of the photos that I had in my thumbnail. It might have been covered up by the words, to be honest. But that was a really, really nice area that I loved. Just really, everything is just head to toe decorated on this island. I probably could have spent so much time here, or so much more time because it was already a lot. And I love those dual cliffs that are on the peninsula there, like that looks so good. So we'll just keep running along here, see what we can find. Just a cute little tea area. Now we'll run through this little market really quick. Just everything very functional, you know, for a functional city. Very cute post office. Really, really like that idea. Now up here, this is one of the homes that I didn't go in. I'm going to be honest with you because I got distracted by this. And do you blame me? Do you blame me? Just look at it. It's so perfect. It is so amazing. Just an A+ job, really. Next, we are in this magical little valley kind of moment, which I really, really love. It looks so good with the cherry blossom leaves coming down, like, oh my gosh. Just beautiful. I'm realizing too, I forgot to go to the left of that little Down with Nook demonstration, and I think there was like a little gnome home kind of happening there. I'm kind of sad that I might have missed that. But here you can see that incredible little industrial area, and then here not really sure what to call it, but I liked it. And same with this little beach party. Very reminiscent of the end of Happy Home Paradise. Well, not fully, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. It even says KK on the front, so it's gotta be. Now this was before I got any of the dancing reactions, so all I could do was the ta-da, which kind of works, Cute little gnome picnic. And we're just making our way. We're going to take a quick look at Plank King's donut shop. And it is just adorable. We've got the cafe curtain wall. And I believe that's the herringbone one. That was for the accent. Go into the back room here really quickly. We've got this little work area with a bunch of other gnomes. And just amazing uses of all of the items that we've got here. Even got the dishwasher and everything. And then the last room that we've got decorated here looks like it's some sort of ordering area, like a full bakery. Well, I mean, it certainly seems like it with all of the pies and everything in the background. But again, just really, really nice use of the two different wallpapers. All of the ceiling items as well. I'm just realizing how many of them that there are, which just really helps with filling out the room. But as you can see, I have woken up from my dream. Thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you've made it this far. If you'd like to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.